We're going off road, way back off the highway. Head out the window with the head cocked sideways. Chrome stack blowing black to the skyway. Put on some Hank, let's crank it like it's Friday. Off road, way back off the highway. Head out the window with the head cocked sideways. Chrome stack blowing black to the skyway. Throw on some Hank, let's crank it like it's Friday.
Welcome to A Beer in the Barn with me, Lincoln, here on Cornfed TV. It's just me and you tonight. And it looks like your boss. You might want to shut off this video for a second. Just shut it off. I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll holler. We good. Come on. We good. So, before we get into what I've got here, it wouldn't be a beer in the barn with, I don't know, without a beer, maybe? So, let me just reach over your ear right here, and bink! Looky there, beer. Beer of choice tonight is going to be this Yuengling Hershey Chocolate Porter. Oh man, it smells so good. So, anytime I've ever had beer, it has been a light beer. Never had anything dark. Never had anything heavy. And I started listening to Total Off-Road Podcast, or, you know, watching, that one dude, what's his name? 8 Lug Pigpen, or Productions, or Producer, whatever he goes by now. And he's always drinking some crafty beer or something like that. This one, however, he did not get a hold of. I got a hold of it before him. Didn't realize that. I got this beer because of him, because I thought he had it already. And he did. Probably need a drink. Oh, it's so good. Very chocolatey. Very first thing you taste is dark beer and then chocolate. Dark chocolate. So, but I thought he'd already had this, and I sent him a picture or a message or something along the lines, and he's like, oh man, I can't wait to try that. I'm like, I picked this up because of you. So, I think he's had it since then, but if he hasn't, it's damn good. Pick you up some. And for the, I don't know, 3 or 4 of you that are watching, if I'm that lucky, Ryan is. What's up, Ryan? Pick you up some of this. You won't regret it. It's really good. If you can muscle through some different flavors, I guess. Like I said, I went from light to trying this stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is gross. First time I had this, I wasn't a fan. And I've pretty much gone through the case. And I need another case. So, it's that good. Yuengling Hershey Chocolate. Anyway, so this is not a garage talk, or shop talk, sorry, we do shop talk. Jeremy and Ryan are Hubble. Some people hate when I call him Ryan. So, Jeremy and Hubble are busy. I think Jeremy's prepping for the axle swap. And Hubble is finishing up, or still working on his, I think it's 03, but he's working on his white Super Duty. So, it's just me and you. They did come over the other night, and I didn't get the camera out because it was cold and we were trying to be quick, but we should have just grabbed the camera anyway. We walked around the Jeep. We figured out what the problem was, and I have that part coming, but I'm going to save it for a shop talk or an episode of itself. I will tell you that we do not have to do an engine swap, and I am so freaking thankful for that. Although, I was kind of looking forward to it because we could have put, you know, a little performance additives to it. Nothing crazy. I mean, it is a 4.0. It had a 195, 196 horsepower factory. So we were looking at maybe putting, you know, 210, 215, 20, somewhere around there. And that's a maybe. So, anyway. So that's what they're doing. I got home just a little bit ago. we had dinner, and the wife said, "Why don't you get away from the kids for a little bit? Go find something to do out in the barn." So I'm out here. I was sitting here, started tinkering with this. I got the, it looks like the, what would be the driver's side turn signal lens off, and man, this looks like it's straight out of, I don't know, 40s, 50s, and I'm assuming that's what every bit of this is. I mean, that's some thick glass. I don't know, the things that they did back then is way different than what it is now, because if that would have broke on, you know, the TJ or JK or something like that today, excuse me, it would have been all over the place. So, like I said, I got this side off. I was screwing around with this. I went ahead and loosened up what I could of this rusty old bolt down low, which I don't think's gonna work. So, I'm gonna try and get this lens off. Just pull the bulb, remove the lens, take these bezels, and get them all maybe stripped down. Hopefully they'll clean up the chrome. If not, we'll paint them a nice color. I think my plan is to I'm gonna cut the bottom part of this all off, so it's more of just the grill. I'm gonna keep the headlight buckets in for, hopefully I can put some sort of light in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a headlight, but I am wanting to put a light in there and put it on the front of the shed, so I have some sort of outside light, because it's kind of dark back there, and the lights I have are junk. Of course, I spent, I think, maybe $10 between the two lights that are out there, and their motion sensor, and they're from Real King, so nothing's wrong with Real King. It's just that they were the cheap. They're $5 each. So they work when they want to, kind of like a lot of people that I've ever worked with. So I guess if you guys would like to talk about work, production's slow, and people are getting fired left and right. And it's not because the company I work for sucks, it's because the people that work for the company suck. So between getting fired and people just quitting or just sucking to suck, production's kind of sucked. So that is life right now. So I don't know what more I can bring to the table for you guys. Just wanted to kind of get on here and talk to you guys. I don't really want to sit here and bore you guys to death. You know what? Instead of me just working on this and being a jackass and filling up your time, let's just take a look at it real quick, and then we can move on. Now, this was featured in another video of, a buddy of mine found it in his barn, and he dug it out and stuff. You can see where it had been sitting on the ground in a dirt floor barn. You can see where I took that other lens off. Got the old crusty bulb. I want to pull that out, but I'm going to need gloves because I'm afraid the thing's going to explode and cut me up something fierce, and I don't want to deal with that. So that's the grill. Hopefully it'll be something else. I maybe try to make a lamp out of this crusty old thing sometime down the road. Hopefully sooner than later. And I don't really know what else we can talk about. There's a scuttle from last episode. That's it. That's all I got for you. If we do another episode, though, we have plenty of beverages to choose from. So, I don't know if there's going to be another episode. We got some Christmas gifts. We got some 37s back here in the corner. We got some wheels that I've been cleaning up on, which I don't think I did anything on video with this. I did a bunch of Facebook and Instagram shit with it. But we have some 17s that are going to go on the Jeep soon that are fake beadlock Mickey Thompsons, because it's time for something different. So the 37s are obviously where I would like to go. I don't know if 21 is going to be the year that we get even close to putting those on, but I was set of 37s. Yes, they're used. The chick I got them from is Badass Wheeler. I'm surprised there's any tread left, but I got the hookup on those, so I'm hoping those are sooner than later. Obviously, everything's hope. I got something over there next to the Scottle you might have took a glimpse of, but we'll talk about that in the shop talk. So, just because I like them, you guys might like them. My Hot Wheels collection, I picked up these two like last weekend. They're really freaking cool. The RC car, hell yeah, and the Toyota, can't go wrong with that. We got some movie cars, TV show. Got Fast and Furious line over here. Yeah. We got my favorite tire brand up here, Falcon. Heck yeah. Got some Gas Monkey. Some off-road. One of my favorite cars ever produced on planet Earth. We got some randoms over here. We got a little Defender. I think it's pretty cool. And we have this random mini truck. So that is going to be a story of its own. We'll have to dig up some pictures, and we'll have to get Jeremy involved. Jeremy, if you're watching, you know what's up. So, oh man, that's about it. I'm not going to use up any more of your time. Thanks for checking out this 11 minutes of BS. Thanks for having a Yangling with me. And, man, that's it. Thanks for checking us out. Be sure to please come back to Shop Talk or any of our other content. Go tell your friends about us. I know this one's boring, but please go tell your friends about us. I promise we've got content coming. Don't know when, I don't know of what, but it's coming. You need to like, subscribe, and you can turn the bell on. Don't have to. Don't care. But I do want to thank each and every one of our subscribers. Thank you for coming over and checking out our stuff. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. 20's kind of sucked, but we're hoping 20's better, or 21. I'm sorry. We're hoping 21's better. We're hoping to do more camping, more wheeling, and it's kind of hard to want to talk about anything when I want the other dudes here to talk with. So that's all I'm going to leave you guys with. So I'm going to get back to this. I'm not going to get very far, so don't pester me in the comments or on whatever media site you see me on. Just know I've got this cool grill, and one day it's going to be even cooler. So you guys take her easy.